Meowdy gays and ghouls. Welcome to tonight's Tour of the Horrors. I'm Spoony the Spooky Cat, and I will be your guide through Alan Wake 2, which is the sequel to Alan Wake. That's all. That's it. That's all I know. Welcome. Being good at it. You gotta get good at it. You gotta get good at Alan Wake. Now, to the VOD viewers, we were just talking about streaming. So, fair warning, there are flashing lights in this game, apparently. So, if you are photosensitive, be careful. There it is. Right off the bat. Here's a jump scare image. It's very quiet. Alright, anybody play this before? Should I do normal? I think I can go down to story if it's too hard. I didn't even hear about Alan Wake until a couple years ago.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Oh, creepy. Cool transition, though.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
See you, Jam.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I'm not sure, Rory. It all depends. Oh my god, nudity! We'll be fine. This is just in the game. It's definitely something to look into, though. That's not Alan Wake. Who's this guy? I get to play as Naked Man. Awesome. Follow the pathway. Okay. Follow the light. What is this? Okay.
Already gone.
Left or right? Ah, definitely right. This is clear. It's fine. We're all adults here. We've seen butts. I just like that. What are these whispers? I hope I'm following the path. Oh, Jesus. Didn't expect that. Alan Wake jump scare. I see why they had that photosensitivity warning. Run, Naked Man! Run! You can do it! Oh, Jesus. You good, Alan? I wonder if now is a good time to talk about what happened at the end of the first game. Because didn't Alan, like, jump into the lake? Which was basically an SCP. He said it's not a lake, it's an ocean. I thought that was a person. Oh! I am but a naked man! What? Ah! Oh no! Hemingway. This happened to my buddy Eric once. Oh, that sucks. I hope Eric made it through it. He got better. Oh, that's good. Poor Ed. Who needs some chicken soup for the soul, Ed? Game's a little loud. Well, there's a cult. Alan! Wake! 2! Sick. That was a fun intro. Where the fuck is Alan, though? He was jump scaring us. What if it's just... what if it was just Alan?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
That's not Alice, is it?
Sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's
Hell yeah.
so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Oh, man.
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say
See-
hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
I wasn't crazy about the first Alan Wake, but I did enjoy the fuck out of streaming it. It was so fun to stream it with everybody. G-Man!
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
In sync.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
Was she in the first game? I don't think she was.
Think of me as the backup.
I don't know about this guy.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Ah, the lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Oh, I get to play as
There's
Lady.
the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Whoa! Get jump scared by the title, idiot.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
Hey, over here.
Howdy, partner.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Saga, what a cool
Seems you
name.
already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton.
Oh no. Oh
My
god.
partner Thornton.
Oh god.
Down at
Ureki, oh god. There's so many zombies. You let them all in. How are you guys? How's the rest of Sorry We're Closed? How did you enjoy it? I think you must have gotten a different ending. Thank you for the resub, Dusk. Hi. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome in. I literally just started Alan Wake 2. Monks killed the Duchess. No, okay. Thank you for the resub. The 15 months. Foe, thank you. Oh my god. I was just going, oh god, zombies! No! It's not a huge raid! Ah! No, seriously, I appreciate the raid, Areki. Thank you. But hell yeah. Welcome everybody. I'm Spoony the Spooky Cat. You probably already know me by now, but if you don't, I play all things wacky, weird, creepy, and wet over here. And right now we're playing Alan Wake 2. Thank you for the 8 months, Lewin. And I'd say it's pretty creepy. It's been pretty wet. Does it have holes? I don't know about that. Anyway. Welcome to Alan Wake 2. I know nothing about this other than it is a sequel, and also flashing lights warning. So if you have photosensitivity, please be careful because there's been quite a bit of that already. There's flashing lights, flashing images, just suddenly. It's exciting. And I'm a cop now. I haven't seen Alan Wake yet. Not really. Other than like flashing images, so I guess we'll figure that out. So, if you don't know anything about the first Alan Wake, I don't know how lost you're gonna be, but I don't know. I barely remember the first game's story, and I imagine I am probably gonna be as lost as anybody who has never experienced the first game. But welcome, regardless. Enjoy your stay. Come on in. Just here to vibe. This is a great game to vibe to, I think. Alan Wake, the first game, was a great... we just had a lot of fun with that.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell him about the heart. I was getting to that, Thornton.
The heart? There's also a cult.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be.
Oh, lovely expressions. That's really good.
Inside.
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body.
Show me the body.
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
All right, let me in. The Allen Lake.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make
All
sure
right.
I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case.
Are you telling me to open the menu?
The Mind Place.
Oh.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through
Mind
clues about the
Palace.
case. building the mind place again for each case, using each field office as a model in my head.
Okay,
I found something on
Sherlock.
the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Worth taking another look.
Okay. Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. Murder method. You can use L2 and R2 to zoom. Cool. That's... Alright. Move cursor. Now free to navigate caseboard by or leaving by pressing circle. Okay. So we got the previous murders. Let's see. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. 2010 was when the original game came out, if I recall correctly. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed. Strange tattoos. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest. Heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Isn't that just rigor mortis? Killer profile. Talk to someone. Interesting. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Oh, there's more to read when I hover over it. Oh, hang on. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Predation? State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Interesting. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to the condition of the body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Interesting. Interesting! Interesting! It's like they all drowned. Oh, I see. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art? Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Get to the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Okay. Yeah, so I pressed the menu button to get to this. I was like, oh, she's telling me to open the menu. And then I opened the menu, and I am suddenly in a mind palace. That's cool as hell. Okay, can I leave?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
It doesn't
Hey,
pause the game, though.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a... You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
I want to go there
Retiring?
when there are monsters
You know what happens
attacking.
to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
It's like, if she just wants to tune out, he just starts talking, and then she just... Come on, Casey. Speak to me. Just zone out mid-conversation.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that.
You good, bud? Mirror peek. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake. Monks, thank you for the 24 months. I heard you killed I heard you killed them. Fuck you. That's okay. Thank you for the 24 months. I had no choice though with whatever ending I got, so. Beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Wahoo. I tried to run. It looks too much it looks too much like Silent Hill 2 Remake, so I used the run button from that.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You don't like the outdoors? You don't want to touch some grass, Casey?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Wow.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Wow. Yes, I don't like this guy.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
I don't like nature, but I like getting wet.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
That'll be a funny thing to take out of context.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Wow.
Deputy Thornton.
Dilapidated as hell.
That's me, at your service.
Howdy.
Ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Come on! We're gonna go check out a dead body.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial
So
killers,
cool that games still do this.
shootouts with the mob.
15 years later.
Forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
There's our guy. There's Ed.
Now,
Oh!
this is the scene of the crime. We found
This is
it
some
on
L.A.
the
Noir
ground,
shit.
and we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Can I examine it?
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Yes, yes,
Does
yes,
this
yes.
fit the MO of the previous murders?
Let me examine.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
I'm trying to do that, Saga. There we go.
Body is positioned on the table.
Yeah.
Ritualistic.
First key image. You can place it on the case board inside the Mind Palace. Up allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board. Cool.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Oh, that's cool. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. PlayStation, I'm not talking to you. I'm sorry. No!
I couldn't find any results.
Ugh! No. Don't listen to her. Don't listen. Objectives are viewable at the case board and your goals. You're now free to examine the case board or leave a circle to complete this objective. Consistent with previous murders. Find evidence. Oh, okay. Provide feedback on your voice command experience. It fucking sucks! Okay. Collect clues from the body. Oh, this is L.A. Noir shit! Ah! Heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Nice. Not quite like L.A. Noir, but it's pretty close. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Ow. Okay. Well, let me do it. There we go. Got it. This is consistent with previous killings. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained, matches other cases. There we go.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Mm-hmm.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
I'll turn the game up even more. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Very cool. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Ed! Oh my god! Ed! The body we found, is, the guy's name is Ed. I'm pretty sure. You're alive! Press doubt like L.A. Noire. I actually unironically loved that game. It's really janky. I loved that game. Now free to examine the case board or leave to collect new clues. But I want to read. Murder matches previous cases but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. The victim. Talk to someone. The killers. Find evidence. Right.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
Okay.
The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Hmm. What else to find? Multiple sets of footprints. There we go. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Heavy blood splatter on table. No? I guess I could put that in the killers. There we go.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Multiple assailants present. Messy scene. Crime of passion. Premeditated. They made a real mess here. Caught up in the act or just sloppy work?
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Oh yeah, the ending of L.A. Noire sucked. It's kind of funny because I've talked about this before. When I played L.A. Noire, after I would finish a case, I would just turn the game off after it autosaved. Apparently there's cutscenes that play after the cases, and I just didn't know, and I kept missing them, and they wouldn't play when I would start up the game again. So there was no lead up to that ending at all for me. How goes the Spoony? I go, okay. I play Alan Wake 2. I talk like caveman. I keep pressing the wrong button to run.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
I sure do.
Nightingale. He was FBI.
Nightingale.
He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
How are you, Luva? I was doing a cowboy. I was imitating him. I was imitating him. Open the Mind Palace, Saga. Open it. There we go. Having brekkie. That's right. Time zones. Happy time zone. Thornton. Victim is Robert Nightingale. Last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. Victim. I thought his name was Ed. Why surface now? Where's he been?
I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well,
Ed and Alan Wake. Yeah. Hi, Axe.
Leprechaun!
Ah! Oh my god, Audie's here. That's what that means. Howdy, Audie. I love that command has just become like, Audie's here! Oh no, it's fine. It didn't scare me. Oh god. I have charm slots? Let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities? What do you mean? My cop powers. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay. Put your flashlight away. Alright, what's this?
Someone was drinking beer.
No
They
shit.
spent time here, waiting.
What's this?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Anything else?
Was it for a camera?
By the power of ACAB, I will protect you. By the power of the thin blue line. I couldn't even
Just
get that.
so you know, I have prepared a 64 ounces thermos of piping hot coffee.
Whoa.
Detective stories always get me in the mood for it.
Awesome. I hope you enjoy your thermos of coffee, Mort.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Is that Sam Lake? Is that just straight up Sam Lake?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
It is.
Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia.
Oh, that's
He had some
cool.
Wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the
Aw.
pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Rest in peace.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Me. Let me go back to my mind palace. Casey, Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questionable at time of disappearance. I trust Casey's read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Tripod found near body. Huh. Oh, there we go. I get it. Looks new. Brought by the killers. Why? To mount a camera? Weird snuff fill? Cooler and beer bottles left nearby. This is premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
This was McCaffrey's last performance, and it's kind of fitting. He'd go out voicing Sam Lake. Kind of throwback to Max Payne.
The subject's head.
That's really sweet.
Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
I wonder if we got to see the final product. I hope so. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Auteur.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence.
Click.
This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component.
The movie with
They
Adam
didn't see him as
Sandler.
a person. More like a container for something.
Okay, I picked both of those. Huh. Is there more I can do here? I don't think so.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes
Oh, it's the
click.
same.
Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual.
I've never seen that
Nightingale
movie.
component.
I've heard it's actually
didn't see
like
him as a
kind of
person.
like surprisingly good
More like
for
a
an Adam
container or
Sandler
something.
movie. Do I talk to you? Wow. Do I talk to you? Sam Lake? Wait. Profile the victim. Okay, so do I just go back to my mind palace and do I just go back to the case board? I guess. Me not paying attention to the game. What do you mean you're a ghost here? What does that mean, Audie? Oh no! Cauldron Lake. Oh, you haven't been by in a while. I see. No, that's fine. Just come by when you want. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now, after 13 years? Where's he been? Ooh. Audie is haunting us. Ooh. Very glad that Sam Lake was able to return to his baby, aka Alan Wake, after wanting to do it for a long time. Yeah. No, I'm glad too, even though I didn't really know what Alan Wake was until fairly recently. And by fairly recently, I mean like 2 years ago.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He
Find
was there
evidence.
too.
Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay.
Is Max
Well,
Payne any good?
I'll just wait here.
Kind of curious, because I do like Alan Wake.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
1 and
Something
2
happened
are.
at the lake?
Yes.
I think Nightingale
Yes.
came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter.
I don't even know what kind of game it is.
They were waiting for him.
When you're
Ooh,
ready,
remake.
I'd love to hear
Oh.
what you put together so far.
Sure.
Uber Noir.
It's not that complicated.
Sounds interesting.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Third-person shooter with bullet time.
Lots
Oh,
of
that sounds
answers
fun.
to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Probably.
They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
What is happening here? Is this a manuscript?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Is that a piece of the manuscript? It's warbling. It's warbling. Why is it warbling? Oh no.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added.
Oh, he
with a
came
pen.
out of the manuscript.
Like a manuscript.
Yeah.
Page of a story.
Inkart shit.
Killer left a message.
It's for us.
Oh.
The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Oh, hell yeah.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Did Sam Lake do Control? I haven't played that one yet. I have it. I just need to play it.
Someone's been watching us.
That's what I thought.
Sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
All right. I wonder if I can jump every time. Can I jump in this game? Hang on.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Hang on. Can you jump? You can do that. For those of you who didn't watch the when I played Alan Wake, the original, every time I found a manuscript page, I would try to pick it up, and I would accidentally jump, and then it just became a bit. Every time I found a manuscript page, I would jump and then grab it.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
All right, James Sunderland, putting your arm in holes that you shouldn't be. But no, I made a compilation and everything of me jumping after finding each manuscript page. I already checked the Mind Palace. Wait, is there more I have to do in the Mind Palace? No? I guess I can read the manuscript page. God damn it, Axe! Okay, that's a +1. That's a +1.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent
Somebody
Robert
+1
Nightingale,
Axe.
gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival.
Yippee!
And then there was the page.
Good job.
This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation.
Spicy's
How
not
could they
even
not
here.
accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
How is Spicy at only 1? Spicy's at 14. Wait a second. It said 14. Hold on. What are you saying? Oh, you just typoed. I was like, wait a second. Silly. Oh. Whoops. What's this?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Why do you have it in your mind palace? Man, I haven't even seen Alan Wake yet. Footprints. You walk through a boulder? Doesn't make sense. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
A dead end, literally. Is there more? Is there a deduction? Anything else here?
Yes.
The pioneers used to drive these babies for miles. Someone playing with them.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Before I do that, I think it's break time.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
They put something inside him. They're not gonna let me stick my hand in his chest. That's unfair.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
Good.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Well, that's a dead guy.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem.
Deer
I'll do it
faced.
myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and
Oh
I've
dear,
got a
diner.
key
Yeah.
to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
This game makes me miss David Lynch. Rest in peace. It's very Lynchian.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
How's the Alan been waking? I haven't seen Alan yet.
Seems like a nice town.
It's been an hour.
Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute
I
lodge
see.
we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Damn.
Deputies aren't
Alan's
exactly
sleep.
up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I wanna go here. What is this? No entry. Ooh.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Huh.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Have a heroic day. Manuscripts, fragments.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
No. Well, I only got a piece of it, so I can't really read it yet. Ouch. God damn it. I've played too much Silent Hill 2 Remake. I keep pressing the run button from that.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Probably.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yeah. God damn it. The comparison to Kingdom Hearts. Sora. Ugh. Sora. Does anybody remember how...
check something out.
Shh, shh,
Be right back.
shh.
Got it.
Shh. Anybody remember how Donald would say Goofy in Kingdom Hearts whenever he would heal him? So he'd be like, Sora! And then he'd be like, Goofy! Rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over, with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned, I might have to find another spot. Somewhere safer. Sounds are getting closer. Ah! You never played Kingdom Hearts? It's better that way. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Okay. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier. Acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive, but edible. Surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Someone in a Discord server I'm in said that in the Frozen world in KH3, Elsa called the trio Donald, Sora, and Goofy, and how that sounded so fucking bad compared to Sora, Donald, and Goofy. That's so strange. I never played the third game, so... I heard that Frozen World was just a huge, like, advertisement.
What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
I love her. All of Kingdom Hearts is just a advertisement for all the Disney movies, so, you know. That's all Kingdom Hearts is. You stuck?
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Get in the car. Did we take this car? I thought we were cops. Okay. Frozen World is also by far the longest one in KH3 to the point where it literally makes you go through the same part of the map twice before the plot moves along. Jesus.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
You ever think about how long ago Frozen came out?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
It was 13 years ago, by the way. Just offering that guy's heart out to the people. To you said to people, but to the people sounded funnier.
Keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
What is guy? Are you dressed as a coffee thermos?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh my god, I love this game. Holy shit.
Oh dear. Cute.
Good to see you.
God, this is so Twin Peaks. I gotta watch Twin Peaks all the way through. I watched like 3 or 4 episodes.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I want to go to the diner and get coffee in a cool little
Tim Brinker.
place.
And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Hi.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Oh man, where can we watch Twin Peaks?
Files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever
I
since
want to listen to what they have to say.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Yep.
The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Damn. YouTube.
I can't believe that.
All paid.
Still feel like I'm
We should watch Twin Peaks in Discord.
Don't take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
Oh.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So Alan is still in the lake.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake and
Were you the guys with
he's
the
acting crazy, shouting
flashlights?
weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in gear masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Man.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives
The
aren't
expressions
enough.
are so good.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found a...
Oh, that's Ed. Okay, that's where I heard Ed.
Terrifying. That's all.
Car. Alright. The Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions.
I love that effect.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Alright. Go to the case board, maybe. Is there any different case? Hello?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
I see. For later. Found a strange lunchbox. Who left this here? Should keep an eye out for others. Cauldron Lake area? Note inside says, "We're in this together, hero." What do they mean? Who left this? I don't think I have any more evidence. That's the only thing I have. It says another case is highlighted. I'm trying to frickin'... I have a new clue. Oh. Oh. Ah.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Got it. Cult of the Tree. Let's go.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Got it. Cultists. Stop a cult, we need to understand them. Their ideology, their goal, their members. Okay. What is this? What kind of cults? They were wearing deer masks. They're hiding their faces. They aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? Cult of the Tree is kind of cool, honestly. It's not intimidating, you're right. But I think it's interesting.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
She's got psychic cop powers.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Alright.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Is that the girl from the original?
Saga Anderson. As I live and
I don't think it is. It's different.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl.
I don't remember names, I'm sorry.
Are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly.
Rose!
Rose.
It is Rose.
You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Yeah, the expressions are so good. And I mean, if they're gonna have a focus on, like, detective work, they gotta have good expressions. Like L.A. Noire.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here.
Oh.
It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious.
Hang on.
But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy
There we go.
people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
That's not good. I liked L.A. Noire, but like toward the end of the game, it just got it declined further and further.
Corpses are part of the job. Can't be around.
Jukebox is out of order. No, poor old thing. Can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Coconut! Oh, where's Odin and Thor? No music is really creepy. Can I go to my yeah. I must go to my mind palace. Me when I'm definitely not lying. No, that part was really funny. That was a DLC case, I'm pretty sure. What do I got? Cult necklace. Cult psychology? No? Maybe what kind of cult? Cult symbols? Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. Luca! Meowdy, welcome. Weapon upgrade! Ooh! Hello. Well, I haven't had to use my weapon yet, so... Hell of an introduction.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yes, I want to see.
Well, Casey, I gotta
Ah! Thank you for the water.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Wizards are good.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Who else to protect its citizens
morning,
from
Ted.
the dangers of unsanitary
Yeah, real
conditions?
important guests. Deerfest. Always let us out.
Too true. More the merrier. Have a
Hope
good
you
one,
paid your
Sheriff.
pistol bill this month.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
She got me confused with someone else. But Saga is a very uncommon name.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep.
Get that
in the
corpse.
morgue, all
What's
prepped.
this?
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
Ooh.
Well, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Oh man, Alan Wake.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform
Man, I love detective stuff. I'm so happy that this game actually has like a cool like detective like mechanic. I need to play more games that have like detective work.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
I wish LA Noire was better because I actually really liked the... It had potential, but even if you didn't find evidence, it would be like... It would have the same result each
I'll start with the
case.
external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Hmm.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body
Oh,
give me?
Probably that gaping hole in his chest.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
If he was a dessert, he'd be Alan Cake.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Hmm.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Collect.
There's writing on here.
On the heart?
Can't make it out.
Writing?
If he were a reptile, he'd be Alan Snake.
Yeah? Huh? Good point, Mort. Why is this game so quiet compared to everything else on my stream? Should I turn it up even more? It hasn't really gotten loud. It's just... Turn it up even more. Case board. Alright. So we got... Murder at Cauldron Lake. Let's go.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Alright. Anything to learn from the body? Yes. We got illegible words on the heart. Ritual writing. Bruises.
Okay.
Alright. Smudged text under victim's skin. Ritual writing. There we go.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Long-term water exposure. There we go. Alan Make.
There's definitely something in his chest.
Get it!
Did the killers leave it there?
Grab it! Oh! Yeah, get it. Yeah. Oh my god, manuscript? No. Alan Flake.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
We got a binder full of them.
I have them right here.
Did Alan wake up yet? I don't know. Hi, Mega Batty.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
Turned him into a page? Oh. Oh, it's loud now. He's a taken now.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Scary. I read that as I'll make you gay. I was like, oh damn, okay.
No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Get into the light. Already gay. Joke's on you.
He can't see me in the light.
Alright.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Brother, you gotta fucking leave. Alright.
Go.
Uh-oh. 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 Hang on, I need to drink water. Alright. Alright.
Vanished.
He couldn't see me in the light. That was the whole point. Well, I finished one chapter. How many chapters does this game have? Like 20? Oh no. Is this gonna get content claimed? I'll listen to it. I just remember the credits of the first game was like ground control to Major Tom. I was like, ah! Abort! Get out of here! Got bananas, avocados. It might be fine. It's fun. There's the beat. I just know, part 1 of the original game, my VOD is blocked in some countries because of the song in it. All of the Alan Wake 2 music's clear for streamers as opposed to the first game. That's what I figured. That's what I had heard. Because I've heard that, I heard bits and pieces of that Warrior of Light song, specifically because there was the emote in Lethal Company based off of it. And they were like, yeah, we can keep this in the game because it's DMCA free. Oh, that's fucking wild. Wild. I just want to listen to this entire song. This is another reason why Alan Wake got delisted. Oh, this sucks. I don't want to stop listening to this. It's good. I like it. There's like nothing. Listen, there's nothing happening right now. Toasty! Fuck yeah. This game's gonna take me so long to beat because I'm just gonna listen to every song and I'm gonna exhaust every fucking line of dialogue I can. Music license ran out and couldn't renew it, so you can get it on Steam. That makes sense. That happens a lot with video games that use licensed music.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster.
Yeah?
Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe.
There's no cult in
We
the
need to
first
start
game.
learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Unless there was, and we just didn't know.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Is this like a Metal Gear Solid 2 situation where I just never play as Alan Wake? It's a map. Weapon upgrades. Radio. What's going on with that radio? Oh. Wait, does that mean there are 14 chapters? Bitch. Oh, we're gonna be playing this game a long time. Buddy.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Okay, what?
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing the monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
All right. Anything else to find? Figure out where Nightingale went. Follow the exit signs. Oh, he's right here. That's not him. Yeah, check the dead body! You're a cop!
I can't get through this.
Alright. Here? No? Owl. Another dead body. Can I really, like, not get through here? I most likely won't be able to go through there. Why are you so slow, Saga? Oh. Oh. There we go. Victim's body organs covered in writing. Cult symbols? No? Cult psychology? No? Wait, what's that? There we go. Oh! Page was placed inside Nightingale's chest. Who's involved? No.
Nah.
I'm just doing point and click logic at this point. Cult goal. There we go. Talk to someone. Well, where's this one go? What kind of cult? Book. There we go. Alright. Guess we could talk to Casey. Casey. Or not? Hello?
I can't force it open.
You're a cop. Kick it in. Is there more to do in the Mind Palace that I missed? Nope. Maybe now something will jump out and attack me. Oh. Cool. Casey, I don't know what to do. I'm never beating this game.
It won't open.
Well, what the fuck? End stream here. Unless... No, I can't... That just leads to a place I can already go anyway. What the fuck? Help!
Can't be opened on this side.
You know what? Fuck it. We should take a break anyway. It is coming up in 15 minutes. I'm gonna figure this out. Figure out where Nightingale went. Oh. I guess we could find out by going here. Profiling? Maybe? No? I like looked up a walkthrough and could not find what I was looking for. It's very strange. It's like I'm missing something entirely. Like, I don't know if it's a Mind Palace thing? Or... what? Hello, rocks! Like, apparently I'm trying to figure out where Nightingale went. And there's only so many places I can go. So many places he could have gone. Here's the thing. There's blood, and it leads to this body. But I can't go through this door. It won't let me, which makes no sense to me. And she won't examine this body. She won't open that door. Casey won't talk to me. Right? Ah. Hi, JM.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
What was that you just did there, Casey? The game is good. It got scary for a second, and now I have no idea what to do.
From the other side.
The other side, huh? Do I have to shoot something? Do I have to... How does one shoot? Oh, it won't even let me. It won't even let me. How about that? What the fuck? I actually have no idea what to do. And I even... like, I don't know if this is a bug or what. Should I, like, restart? I don't know if there's anybody in chat who has played this and knows what's going on. It's not a bug? Well, can you just tell me what to do? Because I have no idea. There's this very small area that I have been going around and I can't find a single... I need to go to the Mind Palace. Is there a specific thing in the Mind Palace? I read these, right? Thought I did. Uh-huh.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
No, I already
He
read
was there
this.
too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a taken, a creature
It won't let me
of
skip
darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it.
Ah, I see. Mort was blocking it. Thank you. Profiling? Bookers? No? Radio? Map? Find evidence. Find evidence. Talk to someone. I don't have any remaining things. That's the thing that's weird, is I don't have any clues. Like, I'm missing...
The cult of the
Never
trees
mind!
behind these murders.
I guess.
This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case.
Proxy, you're blocking the subtitles. Proxy. Well. Was that all I had to do? Hold on. Now I'm paranoid. But Well. I'm out of here. Well, was there more I had to do? Fuck.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light was a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Is our voice actress, British? Where did Nightingale go? The overlap. What? These pages aren't making sense. Profile someone. Oh. Alright. Nightingale. Sensitivity to light to fight him off, but he got away. I need to hunt him down and figure out what the fuck is going on here. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's taken. The overlap. What? These pages aren't making any sense. Just no! Ah! Fucking Christ. Maybe I gotta talk to Casey now.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
All right. Finally, progress.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
You're not gonna
Nightingale
comment
turned
on
into
this?
some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
I'm just gonna have to get used to the Mind Palace mechanic. Cause it's cool as fuck. It's just like my gamer brain doesn't automatically think I need to go to this case and I need to bring this up and what's in here?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also.
What the fuck is this? Oh!
Oh no, a bear.
Oh no.
Help.
Oh, oh. Oh!
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yako. Many local attractions have recently become
true,
fenced
Yako.
off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government.
Oh my god, you can't put that on TV!
Oh, you think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
These guys have Scandinavian-ass accents.
Of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at Majestic.
The devs are like Finnish, aren't they?
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away.
Fuck the government.
Thank you, Mort. Yeah, fuck the government. Yeah! Coffee thermos. That's how we say it in America. Thermos. Yeah. God, this is so fucking Twin Peaks ass. Last of Us ass. What happened to Moon Pie? I had her confiscated because I'm not... I don't have a license to have a familiar. So now Mort is here to make sure I don't get into shenanigans. But all he really does is tell bad jokes.
Hey, how you doing?
And
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared
human
in case
food.
things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup.
That's a complicated way to say that Mort just felt more on brand, so I made him. And I love him! Look at him! Look at my little bean!
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
He is my creation. I love him.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Alright. I love Mort. Moonpie still exists. You will still hear her yell. Where is she right now? I don't even know where she is right now. But she still exists. It's just the wind got taken out of my sails when I didn't have the Bart voice anymore. I do have it now, but then I found this voice for Mort and I was like, oh, I love him.
Rinse and repeat.
What, in the Deadly Premonition?
Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. Same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of
That was a book
describing murders.
Alan Wake wrote.
You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least.
Right?
Bodies started to pile up.
They probably said that, and I wasn't paying attention.
Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
Ah, interesting.
Their
Okay.
imagined
Yes, okay.
prophet.
That's what I thought.
After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
We gotta go to the lake. Will we see Mr. Wake at any point tonight? Maybe. The heart. Got it.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here.
Or
A world
because he
operating on
wrote it
different rules.
into existence.
I need to understand this strange logic.
Which is Alan
see
Wake's
the
whole
clues.
thing.
To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
Oh, it's the guy!
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods.
Koskela.
He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World Amusement Park.
Coffee World Amusement Park? Sauna?
And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels.
Oh, it
No
could
need
be.
to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me.
I have finished 24 of the 64 ounces of this thermos. The only way I can describe it is like if mortals could feel their own blood coursing through their veins.
By Finnish immigrants.
That's beautiful, Mort. I'm glad you're
between your name
experiencing
and
the
this
coffee.
weather, I figured your family might
24 ounces!
Suomi, Finland, Ulla, Karjalan piirrettä.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally.
Oh.
I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Mort, is your blood coffee?
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs.
No, hey, Doppels.
The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
Mort's a coffee vampire. Nah, he's some sort of demon, I think.
What'd you find there, Stephen? Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
Finnish
Let's
brothers.
get to the murder site, Casey.
Let's go, Sam Lake. Let's go.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Brayton's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
Max Payne, Sam Lake, same thing.
Solve. Our crime scene's drowning.
Oh.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
Is it evening?
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
I love that trend that started in games because of Uncharted, where if you walk too far away from somebody, you just hear them over your walkie-talkie. Cauldron Lake. Does the coffee make him violent and dangerous?
And I'll check the rest of the area.
Coffee makes me violent and dangerous, so... What's that? Oh no, things are spooky. Uh-oh. Ooh, stuff. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks! I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents went to get better jobs and get her a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. I like you. Thanks! I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. Violence milk is coffee with some cream. Yeah, gotta get that good almond creamer.
A lunchbox again.
Ah, yay!
Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Oh. Oh, Alan Wake cult. Alan Wake cult. Oh, this is weird and meta. Yeah, I have almond milk creamer right now. It's so good. Alright. This way? Uh-oh. Baba Yaga. Here lives the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. What was her name? It was like Barbara Yeager. So it was supposed to be Baba Yaga. Yeah. And it was like the crow's foot cabin. Like Baba Yaga. I learned these things after I played the game, and I was like, oh, that's cool! Yeah! No, I learned that from Lucky Bun did a vid on on Alan Wake, and I was like, okay, there's a bunch of stuff I didn't catch before. Because I wasn't super crazy about the original game. I liked it. It was fun. But everybody was like, this is the best game ever! And I was like, I disagree. But it's good. I liked it. Borba Yorga. Its powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Y'all gotta calm down about feet.
Flashbacks.
Where are you, Casey?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
The thing I like most about Alan Wake, it is such a silly thing, is I love how much he would... I like how he narrated the whole game. It was so goofy, and it kind of broke any tension that existed. Or would have existed. And I thought it was funny. I liked it. It was cute.
I can't leave here yet. Lots of work left to do.
I actually don't know where I'm going. I went the wrong way. I went the exact opposite way, I think. Haha. His writing is, like, bad. Yeah, it's kind of schlocky, you know. Eh. It's not quite, she-breasted boobily, though. That's my man, Stephen King. Love that guy. I love Stephen King. He wrote my favorite book. I love Firestarter. If you've never read Firestarter, it's pretty dated. You know what? Let me... Ah, no. It's old. I think it's from the late 70s. Where am I? Where am I going? Are we going to the witch's hut? Can I go to the witch's hut? What is this? Investigation. Okay, let me follow the trail. Too many things to go. Pyrokinesis Girl 1. Yes, that's Firestarter. There was a movie that came out recently. Apparently it was very bad. Don't watch it. The old movie is apparently okay. That was the first R-rated movie I ever saw. And I don't remember it very well.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Alright.
We've seen this symbol before.
Uh-huh.
Good eye.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it.
You'll never catch me.
Learn what this ritual
Not
is.
when I switch to maximum overdrive.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest
It is my first time through, yeah.
Anderson.
I know
You know
nothing
what I mean.
about this game, other than it's the sequel
Monsters.
to Alan Wake.
Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone
Oh, don't worry
else.
about it, Doppels. Track Nightingale. There's a shotgun. I should probably get that. Building next to me. I should probably go to my mind palace in a second, too. Meow, meow, meow. Ah! Maybe the other way? Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way in. There's a light there. Okay, it's getting scary and spooky. But I'm going in here. I don't like that I can close the door for safety. I don't like that. Guitar. Oh, I hope you like Saga as much as I did. I like her. She's pretty all right so far. I gotta get to know her more. Monday, September 3rd. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, September 4th. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera?
Area, you're British! You're British!
Mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth.
British
Caldera is
alert.
a pretty rare.
Actually, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
She said area instead of area. That's British. That's always the dead giveaway that somebody is a British actor doing an American accent. Is they add an R at the end of something when there isn't an R. That is a very British thing. For example, the Heisenberg in Resident Evil Village says Mother Miranda because his actor is British. Mother Miranda. Why can't I find the fucking shotgun? It's locked, apparently. Oh, it's probably behind that door. Isn't it? You think so? Maybe? Oh yeah, no, I had no idea James's, new voice actor was British until, like, I heard him speaking, like, in a behind-the-scenes thing. And I was like, hey, what? What do you mean? No, he sounded really, like, convincingly American. He was really good. I think he should have won an award for that performance, because I think he did a great job, personally. I liked that game a lot. Was it perfect? No. But my god, it like, actually took me by surprise that they actually did it so good. Considering it's blooper. And not even, like blooper or not, it just turned out to be really good. We know this. I played it. I have like over 100 hours in it now because I'm a freak. What's this? Maybe I should go back? Did you also have 100 hours, or did you just really like it? I wanted to get all the endings, so I just replayed it, and I also just like replaying it to speed run it, because it's fun. Cases. Oh, all of them. Let's get that lunchbox. Bright Falls area. Cauldron Lake area. There we go. I'm a freak for Silent Hill. Same. We know this. We know this. Why am I doing this? Ah. I love how the remake can stand along with the original. I was nervous that it was going to be a bad Silent Hill like we are used to by now. It really wasn't. It was good. It was really good. There was a little blooperisms that were annoying to me, but I have grown to love them, honestly. Like the quote-unquote puzzle in the prison with the typewriter, where you just have to type in sick because it just says sick, 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 sick over and over. I was like, that's so stupid, but it's not too unlike some bullshit I'd see in the original games, honestly. Large amount of supplies laid out on a table. Against all odds, they fucking remade Silent Hill 2, and they did a good job. I think it's a lot of factors. I think Konami was cracking down, and I think Bloober Team was scared. I think they were scared because nobody had faith in them. And honestly, I think they are actually genuine, like, fans of Silent Hill. You could tell from all their other works, even if all their other works are, like, indicative of them, like, not being true fans or whatever. I think it's just very clear that they are huge fanboys of Silent Hill. Bad? Trash? Awful? However, their other games are visually very good, and so they visually made Silent Hill 2 Remake very good. And the acting is generally also pretty good in all their other games, and so those are both good. They didn't do the writing, though. They didn't do the writing in Silent Hill 2. They filled in they're good at coloring in the lines, and I like it. Rock hard brain takes about it. Oh. Triangle carved on the table. There we go. Some kind of signature. Old game build. Yeah. That was kind of bullshit. Cult psychology? No. Cult ritual? Writing?
That's not right.
Who's involved? Look at that. Large amount of supplies. What kind of supplies, though? I didn't think it needed flavor text. I've talked about that before. I feel like flavor text, to a degree, is a kind of outdated thing in modern gaming. Especially with how good graphics are. You can just see shit, and you can make your own deductions, and you can make your own, like, you can make your own comments. Because that's why flavor text was there in the first place. In older games. Sure. That worked. Oh, there's more. So much of Heather's personality comes through on the flavor text. Here's the thing. If they remake Silent Hill 3, it's gonna suck, but also it's gonna be awesome. I don't want that girl to shut up. I want her to continuously talk. I want her to look at stuff and be like, oh my god, what is this? I don't want to drink something from a different dimension. It would be so annoying. It would be so funny. Yeah, they had like one voice line for James, and I was like, oh, is this gonna be a whole game where he like goes up to the save point and he's like, oh, it's like somebody's groping around inside my skull, and I was like, oh, that's cute. And they didn't really do anything more with that, but it's on brand for my girl, so it's okay. Yeah. Where are we going? With the footprints. There we go. Oh, we have a television. Is there anything else? No. I want a Silent Hill 1 remake, but I want it to be done in like the same way that the Resident Evil 1 remake was done. Where they still have the fixed camera angles. I think that'd be cool. It's never happening. Like a Silent Hill 1 remake in general, or the fixed camera angles. I can live without the fixed camera angles. Oh. They'd be like, Shattered Memories is a remake. And I would cry and cry and cry because I like Shattered Memories, but it's not a remake of Silent Hill 1. It's not. Don't lie to me. What is this point of interest? I love Shattered Memories. But I don't consider it very Silent Hill. They should remake 4. I could go on forever about how they...
She's 14, Casey. Get her a book. Something weird.
Where the fuck is Casey?
Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
My god. Okay. 4 is the one that needs a remake the most. Because 4 is the one that sucks the most. I already read that. No, listen. 4 is my favorite. Okay, you know what? Yeah, Homecoming. I mean out of the original 4. Okay, where... I need to get out my focus. And follow the footsteps. Oh, no. 4 is my favorite. It is ass. I wouldn't even say it's ass. It's mediocre. It's mediocre. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't work. Or there's a lot of stuff where it's like, okay, you had a really cool idea, but I don't think you executed it quite right. Because I think the concept of, oh no, the evil is leaking into your apartment and now your safe space is being invaded by shit that's going to hurt you, is a really cool concept. However, it's mostly just annoying. Are these the footsteps I actually made as the player? That would be funny. Probably not, because what if I just fucked it up? And I just went exactly the wrong way. I unironically kind of love Henry because he's such a cardboard box of a man. Oh man. What a dream. You go up here? No. If they could
tracks lead into the water.
If they could remake
Where'd you go from here?
Silent Hill 4. Oh my god. I'm going in the water. Fuck!
I can feel something.
Ah, that's the first time I jumped this whole game.
Nightingale isn't far.
Ah. Alright. Oh wait, no. Profile. Stupid fucking jump scare. Took me back to those screamer jump scares of like, find the difference between the pictures. Ah! Fuck you.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
Why would I do that? Why would I turn the scares off? I like them.
Street station.
The threshold. Like a doorway.
I'm a horror streamer.
It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is Ladle?
They are like flashing images though, so if anybody has photosensitivity, please let me know and I can turn them down, I guess. The intensity. Is it like more friendly to people with photosensitivity? I know how to speak. Oh, cool. Well, I'll keep that in mind if we need to do that. There we go. Could mean which is ladle, but what's it a threshold to? The overlap? Audio sensory issues, so the jump scares got to me eventually, so I had to tone them down a bit. But that was on my end. Well, if it gets a little too much, I may have to tone them down. Because I generally don't like jump scares like that, but every once in a while it's kind of fun for me. But if I'm like doing some sort of like, I have to hide from the character, and then the character catches me or sees me and it goes, I hate that. So if that happens, I might have to turn it down. This game does it a lot? Well, I'll see about that. I'll see how I feel. I'll see how I feel. Which is ladle area. Alright. Enjoy your stream, Doppels. Around here? Well, it's all like red and shit. How do I get there? Guess we could try. Oh. Ah! Birds. Well, it's all blocked off as shit. Maybe I can go up? Left? No, that's all blocked off too. But the scary, tense music is this way, so maybe I should be going this way. If I go into the lake again, will I get jump scared again? Probably. Fucking... Okay, well, if I can't go that way... Is this like the witch's ladle? If I just go around. No, that's the witch's hut. Hmm. Sorry, I am a compulsive map checker. We know this. I think I'm in the right spot if my mind palace is unavailable now. That seems daunting. Yes. Alright, what's this? What's all this now? UFOs. UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would, it didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Another. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Anything? No, I want to go back. I must go back. Okay. Then I can go down here. Important. Or not. Huh. Is that a point of interest? Well, what the fuck? Murder site. I'm exploring the Witch's Ladle area, and there's nothing... Is there more here? No. Is this someplace? Wait. What? You know, fuck it. Gotta follow the creepy noises. Did I ever check out the witch's house? The hut? Ah! I don't know why I'm having such a hard time navigating this game. It feels pretty... One moment, the capture has failed. What is happening? I have to reset it. Something. Let me see. Yeah, it's just frozen. And activate. There we go. That was an easy fix. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening. That's a strange thing. You guys can hear me though, right? I hope. Her spirit may still haunt this place. Cool. Because sometimes when things decide to be strange, my audio just suddenly disappeared. Nothing cool in here? Really? Maybe I'll get jump scared on my way out or something. Guess I can... I already checked this out, I think. Yeah. There's that guy. Maybe I have to go into the water to go around to get to Witch's Ladle? Maybe that was the solution the whole time and I just... didn't know. Didn't figure it out. Well... maybe. We might get jump scared. Wow, I can actually walk through this lake a lot more than I thought I could. Fuck that. No. I don't like noises in the water. Ah. There we go. There was this level in Sly Cooper in the original where there was a giant serpent in the water and you could see the reeds moving in the water and it fucked me up as a kid. Baba Yaga. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories. Get out of there! I can't see! About the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered. Stop! He accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or, hey Mort, can you move out of the way for a second? Hey Mort, where are you on this? I don't know where he is on this overlay. Uh-oh. Where the fuck? It's fine, we don't need it. Ah! Ah! Thank you for the gift sub.
Oh yeah, sure. Just give me a second.
No, it's fine. What is that? This is probably gonna jump scare me.
What is that?
I said the same
Seems
thing.
like these aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed
Ah!
into the tree, not
Thank
out
you.
of it.
Wait, they're heading into the tree? The fuck? The fuck? I think I missed the tutorial thing. But, see ya, JM. Toggle flashlight boost. Increase damage to darkness and burn through. There we go. There we go. Okay.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay.
Right.
I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay. Why do you trust the pages? That seems like a dumb idea. To trust the pages. What? There we go. Sometimes I just make noises.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page.
He's gonna die.
On a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Well, it's not lit. How do we get it lit? Maybe there's something outside? Yes. Okay.
The fuse box is missing a fuse.
Ah, shoot.
I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Ugh. Ugh. Where would one find a fuse? In the immediate area, huh? How immediate we talking? Up here? Well, there's blood here, so maybe that is an indicator. No. That's just a read me. Read me. Immediate area, huh? Hmm. maybe at that camp thing? I feel like I would have found it, but maybe it didn't spawn. No, not there. Maybe it spawns after. Yes.
This fuse is busted.
Shit. Damn it. Maybe here?
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Alright. Riveting gameplay. There we are. A thermos. Oh my god, it's a save point! First save point I've run into, and it's been like
Another
3
page.
hours.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Alright. Interpret the page's meaning. Sounds like a mind palace thing to do. Alright.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Oh. Oh-ho!
Witch's ladle.
No.
Towering over Saga.
I meant to read it. Smudged line on the heart, the second part recited from memory the word she had read on that page. I brought you the heart, which show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Don't need to go over all this again.
No. Bright light provides protection. Keep an eye out for more places like this. Okay. Another lunchbox. Cauldron Lake Witch's Hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What is the ritual? Words on the heart. No. Oh, no!
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it now?
Profiling. The heart.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart.
No.
There must be more.
The heart.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
In a fridge? Huh. Alrighty. Is there more on the caseboard? Art is somewhere in the general store. Done. At the soap store!
More of this.
Death. Yeah. Alright. Paper cut. Oh. Oh!
Check the general store for the heart.
Where's the general store? There's rental cabins. Oh, it's right there. So we just go down. Don't forget to save often. Don't tell me that. Now I'm scared. Save at the coffee. Have a nice cup of joe. There we go. Okay, I want to play a little bit more before I call it tonight. Because I feel like I haven't gotten anywhere. Nice cup of joe. Well, that's scary. Coffee, as coughing would say. Ah! Scared me. Thank you. See, I'm almost out of water. That means we gotta end stream soon. That wasn't blocked off before. Chabak!
Christ!
For some reason oh, Jesus. Who the fuck? Oh. No, brother. There we go.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Oh. That was cool. Found it.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Weird. Alright, let's manuscript page.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready. Flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store.
I understand why there's a cult for this man.
Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Give me a play-by-play of what I just experienced. Do it! Words on the heart are legible now.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, which show me the terror. Huh. Well.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
It still looks fresh. It's not even, like, nasty
and now
or anything.
I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yeah, I want to do that, and then I want to end stream. Ooh. Ooh. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. The counter? Lady Fortuna? Counter? Thank you for shopping here.
Live your life in such a way that someone doesn't use their time performing at the Super Bowl to absolutely crush you, while the entire goddamn world loudly sings about you being a pedophile.
What the fuck is that? What is that? What are you talking about, Mort? We have a lotto ticket. That might be the... Oh, Kendrick Lamar played the Super Bowl. Roasted Drake at the halftime. Oh, okay. I don't experience the superb owl. Nice. Update code. Don't forget. Okay, what's this one? Interpreter of Dreams. Are these all red herrings? 723. Fortuna. So like fortune. Ah, so like a lotto ticket. Okay. What? Well, what? Oh, 723 was the last one. Ha! That's pretty awesome. There's so many numbers on this lotto ticket, though. Oh, wait, wait. 705, 713, 717, 723, 739. I see. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh. Ah. Fuck you! Yeah. Awesome. Quick slot. There we go. Nice. Alright, what were we doing? Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Okay, so I have to push the heart through the sign? Do I have to grab the heart? Hello? Yeah, calm down, Saga. Wow. Kendrick wore a lowercase a chain necklace and had a dude running around the field with a flag with two kids holding up a lowercase. Oh my god! Heart was left in the refrigerator.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Some of the stuff with the Mind Palace feels a bit redundant. The heart is no longer there. But, it's still a neat mechanic. Place the heart in the witch's sign. Alright.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back. Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform
Witch's Ladle.
This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Oh wait, I have to go to the lake. Best part though was when he got to the line, "Hey Drake," because he mugs the camera and puts on the most gremlin top troll shit-eating grin. That's great. I'm happy for him. Because I'm happy. I'm just thinking of that song that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Don't you fucking have things come out of the water! No. Ah! Oh, cool. Ah! No! Who is this? Fuck. How do I heal? I forgot. I already forgot how to heal. There's a heal. Do I just have to quick slot it? I don't... Okay. Fucking... What? That's how the story goes. Okay. There we go. Oh, I totally missed that last time. Oh my god. Calamity, hello, welcome. Do I have to redo the Mind Palace bullshit? Oh no. Oh. Do I? I don't think I do. I might. I do. Oh. Well. That's fine, I guess.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Alright. Already I am regretting. I am regretting picking normal mode. But it wasn't until just now that I ran into combat in this goddamn game. So, you know. Ba-da-ba. Who needs coffee? 'Cause I'm doing a run. Da-da-da-da-da-da. For everyone. Coffee is free, just like me. I'm an unpaid intern. Okay, that doesn't... Christ. Okay. Oh! Wa-da-da-ba-ba-da. Is this it? I swear... What? No. Where am I going? This was it.
There's the sign with the witch.
Where? Oh, that sign. Yes. Jump scare? And graphics are like fucking crazy realistic. Like you can't get more realistic anymore.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Like that looks like a real ass person. Alright. Cool.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
See ya, Ash. Thanks for stopping by.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
Is that your kid?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Please help me.
Alan?
What was that?
What the fuck?
Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
This is cool as hell. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Did I just go backwards?
He's here. Nightingale.
I want to find Alan. I don't know how far away I am from him.
You escaped. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
The clicker. We're going to the redness. Oh, that's so cool. That looked like the brightest room from the original game. The red. Oh. Hey, Nightingale. Oh, fuck! Ah! Not good. Yeah, take the pills. Oh, fuck! Like a tree. Oh, fuck off. Okay. What? I thought... Brother! I thought I had my shotgun! Oh! This is not how the story goes. Okay. I want to fight this guy. Alright, buddy. Ah! I'm pressing the wrong buttons! Okay. I am not a good gamer. I'm not a good gamer. I need to be story mode. Can I do that? Oh, difficulty selection. Thank you. I am not acquainted with these controls again. Motherfucker! Why? I'm gonna die in story mode because I suck at this game. Ah, oh, motherfucker! Kinda like the combat more in the other game. Oh, you just do that, huh?
Shit. Run! Get to safety.
I'm trying. I have no ammo. Where do I get ammo? Mother... I feel like I can't dodge that. I try to dodge it and he grabs me anyway. What? Where's your gun, you stupid bitch? Do I have to hold it? What the fuck? I'm pressing square! I love this game. What fucking gun do I even have? I think Mort is covering some of the commands. Okay. I like the combat more in the first game, honestly. There we go. I keep going into Silent Hill 2 mode and trying to dodge instinctively like in Silent Hill 2. There we go.
You can hear me, then you're not deaf.
Good job, Mort. Got him. I don't know, I think that flashing is pretty cool. Personally, I think it's pretty neat. It's like satisfying. It means like, oh, you got him. Ah! Okay. Okay, I'm glad I went down to story mode because this combat is cool. Is there like, do I just have to keep shooting him until he die. Or is there like a trick? I think I just keep shooting him till he die. No, get away. Where the fuck do you go? There he is. I dodged that. You can't do that to me. Yeah, his narration being like, fuck! I healed. Big tidbits of narration is really cool. Fuck off. Thank God. Ah! Ugh. Gamer rage. Gamer rage. Gamer rage. God. There he is, finally. Is this live action? Like, what the fuck?
What is this?
That's live action.
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
At least Alan Wake is.
I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
I'm trying to escape.
It's not the worst gamer rage I've had.
In danger. The dark presence.
Okay, that's computer animated.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey. Oh, is it Alan? Is it Alan? Finally! 3 hours later. 3.5 hours later.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's chased the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from?
Lake.
You've been missing for 13 years.
Alan Lake. God, it's so meta. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's hear this song.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart, went too far. I will never lose myself again, or I was caught in you. Did you hear me?
It's like some shit you hear on the radio.
Lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no
Oh!
escape. Nightmares taking me over.
Oh!
And now I'm wide awake.
Oh!
Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times. Feel the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over. And now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake.
He's awake because it's Alan Wake. Oh, it's so dumb. I love it. I don't think it's Imagine Dragons. Could? You know what? Unironically, it sounds kind of like it, yeah. I like how it just plays a whole goddamn song with nothing happening, except like a visualizer. His name is A-Wake, yeah! Yeah, it's Alan's face in the visualizer, I think. Was all the music in this game, like, made for the game? Or was it, like, just some artists they got and they liked their songs and they went, hey, can we use your song in our game? It was all made for this game? That's sick. It's fucking awesome. Yes.
Anders, where did you go?
I guess we'll see how this chapter starts and then we can wrap up.
And now I'm Mimir. Oh, yeah, Sunni bitches.
Is this?
Now I'm Mimir.
Think it is.
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
Oh, that's meta as hell.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Ah! Alright. We found him.
Am I still... Is this the dark place?
That's your character.
No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah.
Before I sign off, you did a shit post for me. Oh.
Great. Moving on.
I can check it after the stream.
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings.
Bit of a hike.
We'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake.
Oh my
I
god.
never see this place again.
It's a video? I can watch it after the
You
stream.
should know these woods aren't the
When I'm
safest.
done.
Yeah. It's getting dark.
Y'all gotta stop talking.
You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay.
Alan, quit. Stop talking. I need to go to bed.
Take your time.
Ugh. Need to go to bed. Okay. Thank you, Alan Wake 2. This game is beautiful, and it has great music, and I need to get used to the combat. The story is interesting from what I can gather so far. The Mind Palace mechanic is hard to get used to, but hopefully I will be used to it by next time. Stuck in dark place for 13 years. Let the man speak. No! I want to go to bed. I picked the wrong thing. This is the wrong one. Let me go over here. There we go. Whoa, it's the old ending music that I used to use, so that kind of threw me off for a second. And it started right when I went over here. Oh my gosh. Before we go, as per usual, I just need to thank the patrons. The top patrons: Bash, Cat, JM, Matt, Iper, Sky, Tasu, Aaron, Jordan, Sheeb, Z, Proxy, Max, and Spicy. Thank you all so much for being top patrons this time around. Also, Scorch, I forgot to add you to the thing. If you would like to join my Patreon, you could do so over there. You could get a little guy if you're on the gamer tier or higher. You can also get access to patron and sub exclusive chats in the Discord. If you are subscribed and you have your Twitch account connected to your Discord, you can also see those channels in there, which I update quite frequently with exclusive, patron-exclusive art and early access, etc., 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 etc. All that stuff. All that stuff. I also have a merch store. You can check that out. I have stickers. I have buttons. I have a standee, dress-up standee that might be in the shop soon-ish for pre-order. I'm gonna do a pre-order for it, but you can check out the merch shop, merch store. You can also see my Ko-fi commissions on there. There are a bunch of Your Character Here stuff, so it's all cheaper. It's all cheaper, and it's done very fast, generally speaking. If I'm not streaming, I'm probably going to be drawing your thing and sending it to you very quickly. Wahoo! That's all I have to talk about. It's bedtime. Next stream. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm going to be working on my game. My unnamed game. So far, all I've made is a first-person controller and camera. Next thing I wanted to work on is I wanted to make interactables. I wanted to make interactables you could pick up, rotate, and throw. And I found a tutorial for just that. So I'm probably going to just follow that during the stream and do that, and probably have media shares on so you can donate to add songs to the queue. And we can listen to music as I work on things. I don't know how interesting it's gonna be to everybody. I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, there's Lethal Company. Squidpunk is playing Mouthwashing. How far is Squidpunk in Mouthwashing? End. It's not even there anymore. What do we want? Lethal Company? Kumba's playing Lethal Company. How long has Kumba been gone? Almost 2 hours. Let's go see Kumba. Good night. Thank you. I'm very tired. I've had a long day. Oh! Whoa! Thank you all for coming to the stream. We are sending this tour of the horrors to Kumba Monster, who is a creature with a wonderful design. Very chill vibes in their streams. They do a lot of art. They play many various fun games with their friends. The tourers. Good night. But if you have to leave too, like me, just be sure to give Kumba a follow. They are a good friend. Have a good night.